hello everybody. Hello everybody, welcome back. Oh Jesus, how the fuck did these guys... Wait a minute. There's not even a fucking door there. Oh my fucking god, I remember now. Oh my god. I cannot fucking believe. I remember now. I remember what happened. Someone blew up this fucking door. Someone blew up this fucking door. I have not replaced them yet. Oh my fucking god. God, what the fuck was... Okay, here we go. Alright, one door. Jesus Christ. Oh, I forgot to guard my back entrance. Okay, here we go. My back entrance is now completely blocked up, or at least it will be once we get all these handy manies on the job. Perfect. All right. Those Bonnie Blue boys, they did not stand a chance up against my Lemon Lime Street team. Let's see if we can raise the capacity now, because we added a whole bunch of lockers, right, the last episode. So let's see how much we can push it. We cannot push it any further. What? I thought that I guess last time we must have already raised the capacity before we left. All right, hey, whatever, works for me. Works for me. Oh my god, look at all these fucking Lemon Lime boys. Holy shit. We are set for life, man. We are absolutely set for life. I don't know if we're ever gonna need any more Lemon Lime boys again. Well, I mean, we will, as long as they keep dying at the rate that they are. Oh my god, like we've got one fucking croupier here. What are you even doing out here? Plotting? You can't plot, you're a fucking croupier. Let's send some guys out here. Let's send 10 guys out here. Okay, and they can plot. See if we can find any more acts of infamy. What do we got going on out here? 5. Let's send 5 guys out here. I don't think there's any more acts of infamy to be found there, so we'll have them just do whatever. Let's send 3 guys out here, top it back off to 10. Let's send 6 guys out here, top it back off to 10. Let's send... Kidnap Hotel Head Maid. Notoriety 1. No, it's not fucking worth it. I'm not doing that shit. Let's see, and you, let's send 1 guy out here. And how about you in Indochina? You need 6 little friends. Okay, 6 little friends are on their way to my lonely 4 little friends out there in China. And now that we have enough people, I can feel justified in doing this. I said to myself, as soon as I get over 100 minions, I will send 2 minions out here to Antarctica on a pleasure cruise. There is no money to be gained in Antarctica, but at the same time, there is no law enforcement, so all they have to worry about is having a good fucking time out here in Antarctica. They can go out here to Antarctica, they can find some leopard seals, they can befriend the leopard seals, perhaps they can catch some humpback whales that are migrating from one part of the planet to the next. Oh. It'll be spectacular. Or perhaps they can craft some type of rudimentary boat and they can recreate the classic 80s school miniseries Voyage of the Mimi, starring a young Ben Affleck. I don't know if you guys remember Voyage of the Mimi, but I absolutely do. I very clearly remember watching the Voyage of the Mimi when I was in middle school science class. If you do not know what the Voyage of the Mimi was, it was a spectacular series of little, like, educational movies, or like episodes. It was like episodes of a TV show. That's what it was. It was episodes of like an educational TV show, because this was not a TV show that was shown on TV. Actually, it was like a TV style show, but it was made specifically for education, at least as far as I can tell. And this was in like it was like made in the early or the mid 80s or something like that. And Ben Affleck was the star. He was this kid, and it was a bunch of guys on a boat. It was a bunch of scientists. There was Ben Affleck, he was a kid. There was like a Papa Bear who had like a big beard, and he was like the Papa Bear of the boat, and he was the Papa Bear, and like all of the women on the boat, he was like their gross 70s swinger lover. You know, how like everyone in the 70s just had a whole bunch of body hair and they just all had sex with each other, and it was just absolutely fucking repulsive. Well, that's kind of the vibe that you got from the boat. Oh, look at these bus driver stews. Oh, the second I talk about dirty, hairy 70s sex, and these guys are like, oh, sign me up for that, pal. I've got a lot of pubic hair. I've got a lot of matted pubic hair, and my pubic hair is extra matted and extra damp today because I'm running around the beach in a suit. That's right. So you can come and you can take off my pants and you'll have to like crack my pubic hair is so matted and so dense and so caked with sweat you'll have to crack my pubic hair open like the shell of an egg to get to my tiny little white penis, which is inside of my humongous mound of matted, dirty pubic hair. But that's essentially much like bus driver Stu's matted pubic hair. That's what this guy's beard was like. I'm really remembering this guy like the captain of the boat having a big gross beard, but at the same time like. Maybe I'm just thinking of every other boat captain in the world, but what they did on the Mimi, which was the name of the boat, they would go out and they were humpback whale researchers. For some reason it was perfectly legal for this kid to be out here on a boat missing out on school because he was learning so much about humpback whales. But at the same time, he was also learning about sensitivity and political correctness because one of his boatmates was a deaf chick. And this deaf chick, while she was deaf, trust me, pal, she could hold her own. She could hold her own on that whale boat, on that whale researching boat. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a fucking fact. Fantastic, Max. Check it out. Fucking Voyage of the Mimi. It's probably on YouTube. I have no idea. I have not seen it. I have not seen it since I was in middle school biology class or whatever fucking shitty class that was. Humpback whales, that's right. I don't know why they felt like we had to learn so much about humpback whales, but we learned the fuck out of humpback whales. We learned about how their tails, how you can tell whales apart by their tails because every whale's tail tells a different story. Oh shit. God, Slim Shady, what were you doing? You were like hiding in there. I saw the red rageous dot, but he was like hiding underneath the ceiling, so I couldn't see him. He was like hiding underneath this beam or something like that. All right, come on, boys. Come and get him. Oh, that's right. This new security system is just absolutely the cat's pajamas. These guys come fucking running the second these guys show up. And having these outdoor security cameras was a stroke of genius. Absolutely a stroke of genius. Because now, as soon as these guys land, our guys can come running. They can come running. As long as they're tagged. That still kind of sucks. I wish there was a way to, like, automatically tag them. Because, you know, we don't want them here. It's unquestionable. It's not like we're ever going to want these bad guys to be around unless we want to lure them in some type of mega maze, which, shit. I can't believe it. At one point I dreamed, I had such dreams of building a mega maze. The dream seems so Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Smash! What? These two boys are trying to enjoy a romantic pleasure cruise to Antarctica. Why are you here? There's nothing to steal. Region income $40. Well, actually, I say that we are making $40. I guess we must be like roughing up penguins and stealing their penguin pelts. What the fuck are you doing? We are well within our rights as citizens of the planet Earth to rough up as many penguins as we want. They're not an endangered species, all right? There's no reason for there to be a fucking cop here. But look at this, we're gonna have to hide. I hope you boys are going to have a good time on your pleasure cruise, hiding inside of like some type of trash can. Perhaps some type of big trash can. You guys can just like go into the public restroom at the Antarctic Waste Station. You can go into the ladies' restroom at the Antarctic Waste Station, or the Atlantic. God fucking damn! What the hell am I talking about? You can go into the ladies' restroom at the Antarctic Research Station and dump all of the used tampons out of the trash can in the ladies' restroom at the Antarctic Research Station and hide in there. And then when the guards come into the ladies' restroom, all you have to do is like shriek like a lady and be like, "Get out of here, you man! This is a ladies' restroom. We're trying to replenish our tampons." And the gentleman guard will be like, "Oh, sorry," and he'll like do the thing where he covers his eyeballs with his hands, and he like tries to go out the door he came in, but he just like bonk. He like bonks his head really hard against the door frame because his eyes are covered, and he's like, "Oh!" and he like spins around a couple times and he gets knocked unconscious, and then all you have to do, boys, is just come out of those tampon trash cans, strip the guard naked, dress up like the guard yourself. You can split the uniform between the two of you. One of you can have the top, the shirt and the tie. The other one of you can have the bottom, the pants and the shoes. And then if any more guards show up to Antarctica, which I don't know why they're showing up in the first fucking place, but if any more guards show up, you can be like, everything is perfectly under control. As you can tell, we are 2 guards in training. That's right, neither one of us is a complete guard. That's why I am only wearing the shirt of the uniform, and he is only wearing the pants of the uniform. But rest assured, we are guards in training. They caught us spitting spitballs at our guard professor. That's why they sent us out to train to be guards in Antarctica. But although we may look like troubled youth from the exterior, I assure you we actually have hearts of gold. We are kind young men. We are currently taking care of our grandmother. We are only what you would consider to be problem children because our family moves around a lot and our father died while we were very, very young. So, and our mother, of course, is also a total bitch, so fuck her. So we are total assholes as well, so we spit spitballs. But just because we are youth in revolt doesn't mean that you can't trust us when we say there is no crime to be investigated in this ladies' restroom at the Antarctic Research Station. Oh, who the fuck are these guys? Oh, Latino Inspector Gadgets, right? They look like, yeah, those are Latino Inspector Gadgets, all right. Oh, I'm so nostalgic for the days when all it was just Latino. God, I've got the fucking hiccups and the burps at the same time. It's really fucking annoying. I guess it's because I probably drink so much store-brand Diet Coke. And it is the real stuff today, guys. It is the real stuff right now. I am officially out of my store-brand Dr. Pepper 20-calorie imitation store-brand Dr. Pepper. I'm officially out, which means I can go back to drinking my good old-fashioned store-brand Diet Coke. And oh, what a relief it is, too. Oh, I'm so thirsty. In fact, I just polished off a fucking can right there. Well, there was not much left. I did not just, like, in the matter of 20 seconds, I did not just chug a can of store-brand Diet Coke. I had like a third of a can left, and I just finished it because I'm so thirsty. Because I got so excited. I got so excited thinking about sending my boys on a pleasure cruise to Antarctica. And sure enough, it's not gonna fucking happen because look at this guy. This guy is still fucking here. You know what? Smash Justice presents? And who wears shorts in Antarctica, by the way? Who wears fucking shorts? At least our guys are wearing their fleece jumpsuits. But you, sir, the only thing that you are guarding against is love. Is the passionate love between 2 men and 2 jumpsuits. Detected in base. Who is it? Oh, is it just these Latino Inspector Gadgets? All right, come on, here we go. Boy, now, you know, it's just like that episode of The X-Files now, with the teenagers with the telekinetic powers that set off all the guns with their minds in the police station. It's just like that episode of The X-Files now, because now there are actual guns to be fired, instead of just a bunch of judo chops and stupid bullshit like that. Okay, well, are there any more acts of infamy to be uncovered here? We've done all of them here. Shit, I guess we're just gonna have to start doing acts of infamy for the hell of it in other places. So here, for instance, now you steal it. Notoriety 5. Is there one that we can get like 10 notoriety on? Just do one and done? Come on, like what are these, for instance? Notoriety 5, notoriety, come on, notoriety 5. I cannot tell which one I'm looking at. Notoriety 5, okay. 5. This is probably 5, right? 10! Obliterate Nashville with 8 scientists. I know what we're doing next, boys. All right, let's train us up some more scientists. Milli Vanilli, I trust you know what to do. Let us raise the capacity to 9. We will have 9. Off we go, come on. Okay, perfect. We'll have 9. We will send 8 technicians over there, and we will have 1 left behind in the parking garage as a breeder technician. And hopefully, once all these fucking technicians are gone, hopefully we will be able to obliterate that one. Because I remember, where's the mess hall again? I can't fucking remember. This place is actually starting to get pretty sprawling now. Where's the fucking, oh, there's the mess hall. It's yellow. I didn't recognize it. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Chef Boyardee is at the scallop trough again. There we go. There's only one man I want stirring those scallops. There's only one man I want sipping that lukewarm scallop water. And it's this boy right here. Fucking Chef Boyardee himself. Chef Boyardee, bravissimo. Bravissimo to you. I am glad that you're here. And Chef Boyardee, I would like to be the first to announce to you as I am here in my little hilarious tiny spaceship, which is like actually just a tricycle. My spaceship, of course, when I've come to monitor on my guys in my parking garage, I've just got a space tricycle that I wear. Wait, where are you going? What the fuck was that? Why did you just trade hats in the middle? I guess he was afraid. He heard me talking about my levitating space tricycle that I use to monitor all of my employees. And he's like, oh shit, he's on a space tricycle again. God only knows the last time he was watching me on a space tricycle. He was licking on a gigantic, enormous lollipop. And his enormous lollipop, he licked it too hard. He just licked it too fucking hard, and the big lollipop fell out of his hand because he was wearing lily white dining gloves that were really kind of slick because they were made out of silk. Slick silk, and his big lollipop fell straight onto my head, onto my puffy chef's hat. And my puffy chef's hat is so puffy, it crushed my chef's hat, and it also fractured my skull because this was one big lollipop that this guy was having. And he didn't even fucking apologize or anything. He just cried and like rang his little bell on his space tricycle and flew away. Well, sir, I'll have you know, while I am on my big space tricycle right now, and I am ringing the bell as we speak. Look at that! Every time I mention the space tricycle, he puts on his hard hat. There are no enormous lollipops. Don't worry. I learned my lesson. I will never again clobber you with my enormous lollipop as I'm laughing and ringing my bell on my space tricycle, okay? All I'm saying is that right now, the wheels are turning. I'm going to send your usurper, that bizarre technician with the obsession of like bobbing for scallops in this lukewarm tray of scallop meat. That technician, I'm sending him on a suicide mission as we speak to Nashville, where he will build some type of gigantic earthquake machine, and he will use it to topple Twitty City, which, if you did not know about Twitty City, it is the amusement park that is built around Conway Twitty's sprawling manor in Nashville, Tennessee, where once upon a time Conway Twitty did actually live in his enormous mansion, but no longer. Instead, all you will see where Conway Twitty once used to live, his mansion, while his mansion still stands, you will no longer see Conway Twitty. All you will see is Conway Twitty's corpse, embalmed, propped up with animatronics, where every 10 minutes, the door to his mansion will automatically open, and he'll come out on a track like one of the little figurines on a cuckoo clock, and he'll just sing the chorus to Hello Darlin', like a couple of times, and he'll just, like, his little figurine will turn around. Oh my fucking god. Damn it, shit. I can't fantasize about Twitty City for 5 minutes before these fucking, oh shit, no. Before these fucking magenta evilings. Well, don't worry. Don't fucking worry about that. Because here come the warm jets. Look at these fucking guards. Why, come on. Where's the security camera? Do we not have a security camera in this corridor? Oh my fucking god damn it. I guess I figured that, like, between this security camera and this security camera, like, it would be impossible to miss them, but no, that is not the case. Let us build a fucking security camera in here. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, there we go. Alright, these guys, and on their way out to grab the security camera, I have a feeling they will encounter these evilines, and, but, oh shit, don't open the door for them. They're gonna fucking get in. Come on! Come on! Here we go. Here we go, that's right, yeah, there we go. All right, we got the judo kicks flying. Here come the guards. They got their rifles blaring. Oh, these evilines are dropping like flies. They never stood a fucking chance. They never stood a single fucking chance at all. Hello, darling. It's been a long time since I loved you where I live before. Twitty City. What are some other notable landmarks in Nashville, Tennessee? Of course, you've got the Grand Ole Opry itself, home to such megastars as the late, great Roy Acuff, Doc Watson, George Jones, others. I can't think of any other people that were at the Grand Ole Opry right now. But whatever. Wait, now who the fuck are you? What the fuck? I'm starting to think that maybe Chef Boyardee is the one that should be getting in trouble. I'm starting to think that maybe Chef Boyardee, like maybe he's getting a little high on his supply. Maybe that's why Chef Boyardee takes off his floppy white chef's hat and fills it up with lukewarm Alfredo spaghetti and meatballs, with a nice big watery serving of lukewarm Alfredo spaghetti and meatballs. I think that's what he does. Because, like, instead of paying $5.99 for a delicious tray of lukewarm spaghetti and meatballs and cold scallops and floating in scallop water, I think he might be stealing it. I think he might be shoving it into his big floppy hat and putting it on to his head, you know, to not attract too much suspicion as the cool Alfredo sauce slowly drips down his helmet and into his eyes and burns his eyes. And then, I think what he does is he must go into the jack-off mystery corner. Because whoever goes into the jack-off mystery corner these days? I've never seen a fucking guy in here. I think he must go to the fucking original jack-off mystery corner in Checkpoint Charlie and gobbles down that cold hat full of Alfredo spaghetti and meatballs. He gobbles it down like some type of a greedy fiend for cold Alfredo spaghetti and meatballs. And then once his dirty deed is done, he returns to keep up appearances. Well, sir, this is not gonna fucking work because I didn't trust that technician. I'm certainly not gonna trust, oh shit, I'm certainly not gonna trust this fucking croupier, who I'm positive does not have a scallop handler's license. Because these scallops, especially considering the unsafe temperature at which they're stored, these scallops need a master's hand to deal with. And I don't think you have that, sir. I certainly do not think that you have that. How are we doing for technicians, by the way? Do we have our technician? 9, perfect, all right. I talked about the Grand Ole Opry and scallops for just long enough to make sure that these guys, oh shit, hide, fuck me. Hide. Hide. Anybody else? Hide. Hide. Anybody else? These fucking guys. Oh shit, they haven't had a single chance to go out and learn about humpback whales the entire time they've been in Antarctica. Are you guys hidden? Is everybody hidden? Are we making $0? We're making $0. Okay, so everybody's hidden. Perfect. Obliterate Nashville. So, maybe we'll do that next time. I think we'll do that next time. Okay, perfect. So next time we will go and obliterate Nashville. We will detonate Twitty City and we will send it flying into the stratosphere along with all of Conway Twitty's precious memorabilia, including Conway Twitty's first guitar, Conway Twitty's famous shoes, and Conway Twitty's famous enormous codpiece, and many other precious treasures of that ilk. We will send it all flying into the stratosphere, and it will all come raining down on all the citizens of Nashville, Tennessee, who I'm sure will be thrilled. They'll be like, wait a minute, am I mistaken, or is that Conway Twitty's rhinestone codpiece that is hanging in that magnolia tree, just kind of fluttering in the breeze? Well, I can't fucking wait for that to happen. Beautiful. Maybe there'll be a cutscene. That would be a real fucking treat. I'll tell you that right now. But cool. All right. Now, what did we do today? We got some, like, acts of infamy done, right? Did we? I think we did. I don't know if did we do anything today? I don't fucking, oh, well, whatever. If we did, I'm not going to acknowledge it. Next time we'll get some stuff done, and hopefully we'll be one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. And by I'm about to break, I mean I'm about to lure Nigel Ewing out of his Lebanese opium den. So excellent. So join us next time when we will do exactly that. Once again, thank you very much for joining me here on Sexy Plymouth Rock, and we will see all of you next later time. Bye.